are following the plan that you put into place, your setup should go pretty smoothly. But as we mentioned earlier, there may be unexpected issues or changes that need to be made during the actual installation phase. These changes can be due to things that you may not have factored during the planning stages. For example, an issue may be discovered during the installation if you learn the individual has a unique schedule for their weekend versus their regular week. And that schedule change needs to be specifically factored in with how the technology will be used. Another example may be based on the physical location where you planned to install the equipment and it not having an easily accessible plug. Or maybe even the individual, staff, or family can't remember their Wi-Fi login in order to connect the technology to the internet. Even if there are issues, it is important not to panic or give up. If you plan for changes or issues prior to the installation, it can make facing them and figuring out how to deal with them a lot easier to handle in the moment. While you are installing the equipment, it is very important that testing is frequently being done to ensure the technology is functioning correctly. For some simpler technology, this may mean just testing that the device turned on and it does what it needs to do. For more complex technology or remote supports, this can be testing at multiple levels, which can include ensuring the technology itself is functioning, checking the network connectivity, making sure that if data is being tracked, it is being done so appropriately and being stored in the correct manner, and testing that any receiving technology or software is also properly functioning. Another thing that you should be testing is the backup plan for if the technology fails or something goes wrong. Make sure the appropriate indicators and next steps are thought out and practiced and will be able to run smoothly if ever it becomes necessary. Finally, remember that after the technology is installed and tested, it is still crucial to keep communication open for all parties. Providing everyone with a clear way to communicate if there's any confusion or issues can remove some of the fear that comes with actually going live with the technology.